Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus and it is for December 10th to the 16th. Welcome everyone. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and all of your comments. I truly appreciate it. I love connecting with all of you. Let's see what we've got for Taurus coming up. This week I am using the Out of Hand Tarot. I'm going to clarify with my mini Sun and Moon Tarot that I love to travel with. And our oracle cards for this week are Postcards from Spirit and the Antiquities of Magic Oracle. Now, remember, if any of these decks that I use sing to you, please check out my review of said deck on my channel. I always leave a link in the description box below the video to take you to where I purchased the deck. That way you will know that you got an authentic deck. But this particular deck is created by an independent artist. She is very, very talented. And she only sells this deck on her Etsy store and on her website. So let's see what we've got going on here. I really enjoy this deck. The Out of Hand Tarot. See what we've got going on so far. Okay. 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 See if we can get one more for you, Taurus. Phil is settling in. I have a yoga mat for her to lay on, but she insists on laying on the tile because she's a dork. Okay. So we've got the Two of Swords, Chariot, the Moon, Knight of Swords, Judgment, the Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So let's talk about this while I pull your oracle cards. It looks like you're going to be, or you're in the middle of making a difficult decision, right? Between two things that are similar. This is something that you really have to put some thought into, right? It looks like you are in a fork in a road, right? And you're going to have to choose your options wisely, right? With this chariot, look at this chariot. I really dig this chariot. This is, the charioteer is on a bike and has run into a fork in the road, right? Which path to take? Which, with this Two of Swords, making this difficult decision, you're going to have to pause for a minute. The moon, right next to it, tells me that you're going to have to do a deep dive to really ask yourself the hard questions, right? What is it that I truly want? What is it that that really makes my heart sing, right? Because it's just like I just told Aries, right? You're the only person who is living your life. Live your life for you in the best way you possibly can that brings you joy and happiness. Doesn't matter what other people think about how you're living your life. You're the only one who's living it, right? There's that whole free will thing. Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy. He's the fastest knight in the deck, right? And he is charging in, swords ablazing, with this message. It's an urgent message, right? But it is about strategy, honesty, integrity, staying within your integrity, right? The Judgment is about awakening to a whole new life, a whole new way of being, a whole new thought process, transforming into being boldly you is what I'm hearing. Being boldly you, unapologetically. Queen of Swords is, she's the assassin of the deck, right? She cuts out all the BS. She will not allow anything other than truth, honesty, and integrity into her life. There's a lot of air energy going on here with the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. A lot of really thoughtful energy, right? It's all in the power of your mind. The Five of Pentacles is, you know, that whole changes and challenges is the five. Five represents changes and challenges. How are you going to overcome this challenge? It may, you know, it may have to do with your finances, where you're living, your earthly realm, right? Your material realm. It has everything to do with your immediate environment, right? Here on this 3D plane. So yeah, there's going to be lots of changes and challenges coming up. But here's the thing about that. You can choose, as we all can, to think of this card as being left out in the cold or lacking for something, calling attention to your weaknesses, right? Or, and this is where the challenge part comes in, you can choose to be grateful for the things that you do have in your life, for the people who love you, for the sun that came out today, for the lazy rainy day, right? Where you get to cuddle up with a book in front of a fireplace. Be grateful for those things, right? Grateful for having your pet or having a meal or whatever it is in your life that you do have, being wholeheartedly grateful for it and knowing that it brings you the things that you do have in your life that bring you joy, actually bring you joy, and being grateful for that. By doing that and having that mindset, that energy vibrates out into the world and reciprocates. So whatever energy you choose to exude into the world, into the universe, will come back to you, okay? It's that whole karmic cycle, right? So exuding the energy of being grateful for what you have and not giving energy for the things that you feel you are lacking or the things that you feel are a weakness for you, right? Not concentrating on the past due bills, but being grateful for these 2 coins that you do have, right? Knowing that more of the things that you are grateful for and that loving energy that you put out is going to be coming back to you. This is a lot, very similar to the last week's reading, right? The Knight of Wands, very passionate, fiery, intuitive messages coming into you. This is in and out energy, right? He's very fast moving. He's the player of the deck, right? But he's also bringing in a very fiery, passionate message. He's the one who comes in, takes action, lights a fire underneath you, and gets you moving, right? This is about taking action upon the things that you're grateful for and the things that you want to come to fruition, taking those baby steps towards those, right? It's a beautiful message. Let's see what we've got for our clarification. 2 of Swords. Okay. 2 of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Swords. Some of you might have strong Aries in your chart. Check out the Aries reading. The 6 of Pentacles and the Tower. Making this decision is going to be very life-changing for you. Okay, make sure it's the right one. 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity, equal give and take. And the 10 of Swords is about the ending of a mentally challenging cycle. It may be that, and I'm just going to give an example because I don't know you, but for an example, you could have 2 job offers and you're weighing the decision on which job offer to take. This job is going to change your life, right? It's going to help you not worry so much about whether or not you can pay your bills, right? Because it'll be a job, but it needs to also be a job that helps you to succeed in life. It will help you to grow your savings. It will help you to accomplish your goals and dreams. It will be a company that you are very proud to work for, right? That you really enjoy the foundation of that, right? Which will help you to build your tower stronger, bigger, happier, more to your liking. Let's see what we've got for Chariot. Okay. Chariot, clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is a gift of the divine, from the divine, right? Aces. Cups is water element, which has everything to do with intuition and emotions. You need to follow your gut feeling. This new adventure that you're about to undergo is going to help you to realize what it is that you want in your life and what it is that you don't want in your life. This is going to really be an enlightening week for you. So be very careful of the decisions that you make. Be very mindful of them. Let's see what we've got for the moon. This is a very loving energy. I really dig it. Love on yourself, Taurus. Really, love on yourself. You are the only person who is living your life. Live it the way that you want it to be lived. 7 of Wands. Wow. I didn't even realize that flipped over. 7 of Wands, clarifying the moon. This is about standing your ground, being authentic, not letting anyone knock you off your hill. 7s are also the number of introspection, right? Which is, it goes very nicely with the moon. It tells me that doing this deep dive, being in touch with your intuition, will help you commune with your intuition and your inner self to be able to understand those intuitive nudges, right? We all get them. We all have those intuitive nudges. Some people call it deja vu, right? Where you're like, oh, I've been here before. Yes, yes, you have. Maybe in another timeline. Maybe you foresaw it in, you know, when your soul was in the ether and connected with the collective. You've already seen this happen. You've already known that this was going to happen. This is an awakening moment for you, right? That's what deja vu is really about, right? Is that awakening to that subconscious or your soul or your intuition, right? Which is all the same thing, right? However you would like to acknowledge it. This is wonderful. Standing your ground, allowing yourself to take action in being your true authentic self, knowing that your honesty and your integrity is all that you really need, Taurus. It's all you really need in order to be able to live the life that you've always wanted to live. And I know that it sounds easier said than done because we're a little bit restricted in our human selves, right? Things don't happen all at once in this earth world. They take time, right? The Knight of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. This is the ultimate happily ever after card because it is earth element and it is legacy wealth. This is, you know, the dream home, the dream connection with others, the dream family, the dream career, right? Whatever it is that is your happily ever after is coming into quite quickly with this Knight of Swords. This is clarifying the Knight of Swords. So this message of truth and honor and integrity is coming into you to help you find that happily ever after. That is your very own happily ever after. It doesn't belong to anybody else but you. Judgment. All right. Wow. Okay. Judgment. Clarifying judgment. That's spirit saying, I said what I meant and I meant what I said. This is an important message for you. You will be awakening after doing this deep dive. And the star making your wishes come true. King of Wands. He is the builder, right? Taking action on building and creating the world that you want for yourself. The 3 of Pentacles. This is the dream work makes the teamwork card, right? This is growth and expansion in your material world. Prince of Swords, which is also the Knight of Swords, which is right here. Also, since we have it twice, important message from Spirit. Know that your truth and authenticity and your honesty about yourself, about your life, about how you want to live your life is very, very important right now for you to make this ultimate happily ever after come to fruition for yourself, you have to stand in your own truth. Don't let anybody knock you off that hill, right? You have come a long way to get to where you are now. And you have overcome many, many obstacles in order to be where you are now. So don't let anybody else stop you. And don't let anybody else, even yourself, Taurus, give you any kind of negative talk about not being worthy or whatever the case may be. You are more than worthy, okay? You are probably one of the hardest working signs out there, right? You are diligent, you are thoughtful, you are mindful, you are, you do things with intention. All right. Okay. Queen of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Yes, you need to really heal yourself, right? Heal your mind, relax, okay? This is Seven of Pentacles is introspection, looking back at where you've been, in order to get to where you're at now. Understanding that your soul contract, now this can also be nostalgia, which is a dangerous thing, right? But this is also the contract that your soul signed saying, I want to experience XYZ in this human life, right? Five of Wands is about practicing, about practicing those changes, making those baby steps to change your perspective, how you're living, what you need to be able to master in order to find this happily ever after, living within your integrity and your truth, and not allowing anybody else to come in with any kind of negativity or dishonesty. And you can see it right away. I mean, dishonest people are not as sly as you would, or they would like to think, right? That's why our prisons are full, right? Dishonest people. Let's see. Interesting how Queen of Swords coming in twice, right? Queen of Swords is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Standing in your own truth, being true to yourself and being honest and authentic within yourself, and showing that gratitude, choosing to be grateful for what you do have and not giving energy to the things that you are lacking is really going to bring you even more wealth, fulfillment, enjoyment, love, and happiness. Negative people, what is that saying my grandma always said? Misery loves company, right? So negative people are always looking for someone to complain to, right? Oh, woe is me, right? The Knight of Wands, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This is finding strong foundations in your material world, building that strong foundation within your world to help you to build that new tower and create your own happily ever after. You have to have that strong foundation set, right? This is the inspiration to do that, just that, right? That whatever this decision is that you need to make is going to help you to build that, or that's what your intention is, right? To help you build that strong foundation in your material world so that you can reach that ultimate happily ever after, right? Let me just take a look. We got quite a few of these antiquity cards. We've got Pathway, Passage, House, Familiarity, Flower Bouquet, Potential, Pillar, Support, and Mountain, Goals. Let me just look these up in the thingamajig. Pillar. Oh, right, two. Oh, this is Pathway. Okay, so Pathway. Keywords: transition, bond, connection, journey, forward, movement. Constant. Tarot card reference: Arch, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Bridge is the 5 of Cups. Pathway, the Fool, Temperance, the Moon, and Ace of Pentacles. Oracle message: your chosen path is the path you are meant to be on. Trust where it is leading you. Each step taken in your life helps create the big picture. Each choice, effort made, feeling felt, connection shaped, and loss endured creates a new rite of passage on your journey as you move through time and space, shedding light on the darkness that lies ahead. You are building a bridge that connects all the pieces through time, from ancestral lineages that you are surrounded by people who love you, both the living and the deceased. They walk with you, behind you, and help light the way. They encourage your journey and celebrate your achievements. They hold your hand when you are afraid of the unseen and unknown. You are in wise company. You may be building a bond lasting many lifetimes. Gorgeous. Okay, House. House, keywords: soul, family, familiarity, internal workings, levels of consciousness. Tarot cards reference: 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. The Oracle message: you are being asked to nourish your mind, body, soul connection. Be aware of the thoughts and actions you are taking because of them. How are your thoughts playing a role in your body? It is time to dig deep. Check in and see what is needed to nourish the temple that holds your loving spirit. What is required to return your spirit to a feeling of wholeness? Trust when you pick up on the feelings of familiarity and safety when things feel disjointed and disconnected. These feelings can be attached to a new person who has entered your life, a new job, or an object that has entered your space. If it feels right, keep it close. If it does not, then listen to how your body is reacting. It is crucial that you only invite loving energy into your house of worship. Your soul family is about to expand. Wow. That's amazeballs. Let's see what we've got for flower bouquet. Okay. Isn't this pretty? Let me just hold this right. There we go. Keywords: spirituality, expansion, bliss, unity, life, and creation. Tarot card reference, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. The Oracle message, your world is opening up more, with many options to connect with joy. All your focus is now manifesting into tangible form. You are helping to create a colorful world of innovation and creation. Enjoy this time of expansion. Your vibration influences others to open up and draws people in. People want to be around you. You enrich the lives of others. You show the world through your actions how to bloom from a bud and call in abundance and bliss. Be proud of your markings and the shape that you take. When you embrace who you are and feed yourself with nourishment, you will find yourself amongst people who support you. Very, very true. Now let's go back to Pillar. Pillar, keywords: veil, stability, support. Duality, merging. Tarot card reference, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, Justice, the Moon, 3 of Pentacles. Oracle message, you have the ability to bring the duality of your emotions into balance and create a sense of harmony within. This balance drives the direction of your future. When you are clear about what you want and where you are headed, your commitment to how you feel about it will help provide stability. It is through this balance you can channel your magic within and hold steady the right vibration that calls in everything you desire. You are the portal that abundance flows through. It is an unstoppable force of energy if you allow it. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself. Do they support your wishes and desires or work against them? Your stability depends on the choices you make. Get grounded with your needs, know your position, and allow things to flow to you. If you need loving support, call upon your guides and ancestors. They are there for you, and their love will help lift you up. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Oh, here we go. Okay. And then mountain. Okay. Mountain. Okay. This is a jumpy card. Okay. Mountain. Keywords: journey, goals, consciousness, bridge, blend. Tarot card reference: the Fool, the Emperor, the Lovers, Strength, Judgment, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. You have most of those cards in your reading, just so you know. Okay, Oracle message. As you venture toward your destination, you are being reminded to check in with yourself. If you find yourself journeying solo on your quest, this is your chance to form greater independence and rely on your inner guidance. Trust your inner compass. If you struggle with leaning on others, the universe is nudging you to accept help. Both loved ones and perfect strangers can be the ground under your feet when feeling unsteady. Only you know when it's time to step out on your own and when it's time to lean on others. Keep your eye on your destination. You are well on your way to reaching it. You may have some struggles along the way, but without the contrast of the dark, you will never be propelled forward to the light. Remember, when things feel rough It is because the universe is preparing you for the good. Embrace each challenge. Emotions that come up along the way offer lessons and insights that will help expand your journey. You are well on your way to obtaining your goals. That is so true. And I love how these are connecting so nicely. What a wonderful, wonderful connection. Okay, and our postcard from the spirits. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and supported. You are quite brave, my friends. I love you all. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, please check the readings from according to your natal chart. Something else could possibly sing to you there. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next video.